City, Manhattan Island. 25 square miles of crowds, concrete, crime so cold they'd wither the soul and freeze the blood. Millions exist here, walking streets that may swallow them whole or spit out their bones. Locked away for the better part of 15 years, you've got no choice but to rely on those closest to you to watch out for your interests outside. In my absence, my son was given the keys to my kingdom, placing his trust in those who claimed my allegiance. As it turned out, it was a decision both of us would come to regret. And on the streets of New York City, regrets are measured in bullets.
Money? I didn't know, man. I swear.
Got it. Now.
Why you cheating? Let me some audible, dog.
You need to get up on it.
Bunch y'all niggas need to shut the Marcus!
Damn, dog. Look who ain't dead, yo. I ain't the only one.
What you talking about, nigga?
Your boy up, Gav. My pops is still alive. Till I brought you in.
You just like your old man. You always gonna get played, nigga.
So you heard, huh?
A call came in about your pops getting shanked. I had to see if you were okay. What the hell happened, Marcus?
They tried to murk me too. No loyalty don't deserve to live.
Jesus Christ.
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You don't owe me nothing.
Marcus, I helped raise you, and this is not how I expect to be repaid. Look, you can't keep doing this. You've had some scratches before, but this one, we're talking about one big Band-Aid. It's the last time I'm saving your ass, so you better do exactly as I say, or you're on your own, forever.
All right, man.
Now get the fuck out of here, kid. Merry Christmas.
Crazy, ain't it? Whoever thought I'd be making it into the organized crime unit?
You know, I remember when you couldn't even wipe your own ass without my help, hotshot, so don't get cocky. You ain't a detective yet.
Come on. You know I'm gonna blaze through those qualification tests. Like that.
Oh, you in that much of a hurry to get out of my unit?
Lieutenant Dixon, nah, I was just...
Save it. I'm happy for you. You're gonna make a hell of a detective.
Well, hurry up and polish your badge, or you're gonna be late.
What's this? Gangsters dressed as cops, huh? It ain't Halloween, Terry.
We've talked about this, Victor. My contract, remember?
Goddamn, Terry, you know I don't like greenhorns in my...
Marcus has been on a beat for 4 years now. Just aced all the CIC stuff.
Yeah.
Down.
Remember, it's your responsibility. Comprende?
You got it, Vic. This is it, kid. All you gotta do is pass, huh? Don't shoot yourself in the foot, huh?
That will be all, Kurt. You been looking after my boy, Terry?
I've been looking after myself, Pop.
How you been, Isaiah?
Just doing my time. To what do I owe the honor?
Thought you might want to see this.
Seems my boy is no longer just a pawn. Congratulations, son. Life's full of irony, isn't it?
Higgins. Okay, I'll be there. Well, Isaiah, we gotta cut this short.
I'll be seeing you. Kurt, let him out.
You did good, Boy Scout. You know, you're the first new face in OCU in 7 years.
Yeah. Seems like Navarro keeps that unit pretty tight.
There's a reason for that. We'll talk about it. Some other time, though. Drive me to Mulberry and Spring. We got no time to lose.
Shit, where's the fire, man?
Come on, Marcus. This is important. Get your ass in the car.
You gotta tell me what's up with that briefcase?
Sure, if you need to know.
Nah, man, it's cool.
If I'm not out in 6 minutes, you come in guns blazing.
All right, I got your back.
Somebody talk to me.
No, man.
What the hell were you doing?
Hey, man, I don't know shit. Terry went inside.
You feeling better?
Not really.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't your fault. Forensics says it was a gas leak.
Bullshit.
Look, I know that you and Terry were close, Marcus, but you need to let this go. It's Navarro's business now. He's not gonna let you touch it.
No more OCU, huh?
Oh, maybe one day, but for now, you're back here with me, working street crime.
I'm not putting those blues back on.
Relax, it's plainclothes duty. You get to keep your shield, as long as you play nice.
That. I need to find out what really happened.
Marcus, I'm trying to help you here. Crime has been on the rise all over the city, so please, do me a favor. Get out there and collar me some perps, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No, honey, the lockers at Grand Central. No, the new ones. Yeah, suits in there. Trae el traje. No te apures. All right, you know what? No problem. Okay, love you too.
Why don't you just move into the city, Vic? Yeah, save yourself a train ride.
On my salary. You're kidding, right?
Looks like you still have both feet, kid. Was I fucking right about this guy or what? Denzel ain't got nothing on you, kid.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Terry, how hard is it to shoot a target? I want you to take him into the streets, see if he can handle himself in plain clothes and deal with real perps. Do the whole drill. Otherwise, no shield. Comprende?
Okay, Boy Wonder. Time to kiss your costume goodbye. Grab your street gear. Then pick up an unmarked cruiser at the garage. I'll meet you outside.
Yo, I got your boy Wonder right here.
¿Que no te gusta la comida de mi mujer?
Para decirte la verdad, Manny. No, but we'll talk later. All right, kid, let's cruise. Talked to your father lately?
Nah, man.
I saw him a couple of weeks back. He wanted to see you.
Yeah. Well, Pop can call me if he wants to. Besides, he ain't the one out here watching my back.
Ah, come on, Marcus. We're practically family, right?
Right.
All right, now let me see you drive, huh? Here, check your GPS. You think you can beat the clock? Then step on it. Look at these guys. We got a few hard cases. Well, you should already know there are different types of perps. There are the unarmed types. Shooting these guys is a definite no-no. Then there are the perps armed with a bat or a knife or something. Save your bullets unless absolutely necessary. Or my favorite, the jokers that are back in heat. It's open season on them.
Hello, Detective. Gabriel Whiting, FBI.
Feds. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, Mr. Hotshot, perhaps I should just go home, kick off my shoes, have a nice cup of cocoa, because it sounds like you've got the case figured out.
Would I be here if I did? Educate me.
Indeed. For the past 2 years, I've been working with the OCU trying to take down New York's top crime syndicates. But things always go wrong. Stakeouts go cold. Covers get blown.
Sounds like you just suck at your job.
I was on the job when the best part of you was running down your mother's leg, Detective, anyway. We figured there's gotta be a mole in the department. Detective Higgins was onto something. He had evidence. Was ready to name names.
That's what he had in that briefcase, huh? So what the happened?
There's obviously a conspiracy at play, a setup. I believe you can help me find out who's behind it.
Now how you figure that?
Terry Higgins. He asked me to bring you in should anything go wrong.
Look, I want to know the as much as anybody. I ain't even got a hunch. I mean, in case Terry didn't mention it, I'm pretty new here.
That's why you're perfect, Detective Reed. See, we don't know who's on the take. Anybody could be the bad, and that's the catch. You gotta do this alone outside of your official duties.
No support, huh?
You arrest anyone connected with this investigation, I'll make sure they do not pass go. Gather enough evidence on the mole, we will bury him together in a deep, dark cell. Have we got a deal?
Where do I start, man?
We know that these 4 crime syndicates have been in contact with the mole. You shake them down, you will find Terry's killer. I've collected some details, rather scanty, I'm afraid, but they should get you started.
Yo, Gabriel. Man, I hate this cloak and dagger shit.
The Magdalena Cartel is the city's prime coke syndicate. Even conservative estimates have these guys running 75% of the 5 boroughs' flow. It's a shadowy organization, leadership unknown, but we're certain that the top dog lives in Manhattan so he can keep a close eye on distribution. Now, before Terry died, he said he made the acquaintance of one Teresa Castillo, known around town as Mother Teresa. I met the real Mother Teresa once on a mission in Cambodia. You'd never know it by looking at her, but a very funny woman. I should write a book. Anyway, this Teresa Castillo, she's a rich socialite, runs shelters all over the city. Terry believed she had information to help us crack the cartel. You can find her at the Wellness Clinic in Spanish Harlem.
Miss Castillo, I need a word with you about the Magdalena cartel.
I'm sorry, I am a busy woman. If you're a reporter looking for another...
Detective Reed, New York Police.
Oh, I see. Look, officer, I've grown weary of talking to the police. No matter how many times I complain about the dealers, nothing is ever done. You just write your reports and yes me away.
Well, I ain't like that, lady. I come from the kinds of places you're trying to help.
Is that so? Then why is that dealer still up there on the corner? Get him off my street. And I don't mean just shoo him away like your fellow officers. I mean permanently.
All right. I think I can do that. But Don't you go nowhere. I'll be right back. Hey, homie, let me holler at you for a minute.
Yeah. What you need, man? Same bag? 20 sack? Or ounce? Or what?
For you to bounce the out of here and don't look back.
Right, I got man?
That dealer? He ain't coming back. You got my word on that.
I have to say, you have a rare determination for a cop. You're going to need it. The cartel is an army.
You mean the Magdalenas?
Magdalenas, the Lords, the Curls. Many names, same source. A major crack processing facility right here in the city.
So how do I find it?
I've been funding the Smith projects in Alphabet City. I can tell you this. 3 times a day, a motorcycle courier supplies the Snoop dealers and collects their cash.
Sounds like a runner where I'm from.
A piece of advice. Grab yourself a motorbike or you'll lose him. He takes a route no police car could follow.
All right, then. Looks like that old lady wasn't bullshitting.
Hold it right there! Oh yeah, you know I'm coming after you, right?
Vamos, Juanajo, pasa la bola, coño. Oh, vamos, chico, dale. Patealo, pendejo. Coño, voy a matar a este condenado, Ramírez.
What you want?
Oye, chico, ¿qué es eso?
It's the pizza?
Chico, that ain't no bitch.
Police! Get your ass on the floor, now! The Magdalenas are over!
¿Pero quién es este pendejo? Hello, Moto.
Hello? Oh, you did? Excellent. With the Lords out of the way, the Magdalenas now have the market cornered. The new shipment? Yes. I'm headed down right now to check on it. I'll let you know.
Hello, excuse me, sir. The museum is just closed for the day.
Look at that thing, man. I bet this guy needed magnums, huh?
Oh, that's actually an Aztec warrior, as denoted by his engorged.
Sorry, dog. Not interested. Huh? Damn, my head.
A side effect of the drugs we injected you with, I'm afraid. We were expecting you.
Teresa? What are you talking about?
My real name is Magdalena Rojas, widow of Humberto Rojas, the drug czar killed by your very own CIA 6 years ago. Look at it on the bright side. You took care of Ray, my main rival.
Bitch.
Have to be in this business. See, I've made some people very rich. People who are supposed to eliminate pests like you. But the dividends from my investments aren't what they used to be. Well, I'd love to chat, but I'm late for the opera. I so love the classics.
Time to play with your new friends.
Adios, detective.
What the?
Why don't you give me a reach around while you're at it?
At least someone's having a good time here.
Please, do you mind? ¡Chingada la madre! ¡La policía otra vez! ¡Mátalo!
You ain't getting away. I'm taking you alive. You bitch.
You could be in a hospital. Oh, I guess you were.
Alright, Teresa. Show's over. Who's the mole in OCU?
Okay, officer. I was doing business with someone at the department, but the calls were always masked. The information we got was quality. It's definitely someone in the organized crime unit.
That ain't much. Yo, let's go. The feds want a word with you.
Oh, the Mafia, La Cosa Nostra, organized crime, the mob. Whatever you call them, these guys owned New York City for years. But then in 1995, this hotshot DA puts away the last Don, Al the Mortician Palermo. It was all over the news. Hell, there was even a reality show. Fast forward 10 years, and now these ass-clown mafiosi are all prettied up, acting all respectable. We figure there must be a new Don behind all this channeling dirty money into something big, something legitimate. The leads are scarce, but we fingered one Gino DeLuca as the Palermo's weakest link, an old-school capo who sells fenced goods without kicking up a cut to the new boss. In the old days, the Sicilians would cut off his testicles and feed them to a goat for that, but there's no goats in New York City. Anyway, Gino works out of Little Italy, a restaurant called House of Gnocchi. Cozy little place, from what I hear.
Damn, relax, y'all. I'm just here to talk to Mr. DeLuca. Yo, Gino, who's running things, huh? Who's the new Don?
Hey, do you believe the balls on this guy?
Yo, I bet he'd love to hear about your side hustle on Canal Street.
Yeah? Well, I don't know what Don you're talking about. I only know old man Palermo. He's in for life because he had a code. He wouldn't kill cops. Well, guess what? I ain't got no code like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means I'm gonna smoke a gazebo out back while Donnie and Gigi grind your ass into pork sausage. Capiche?
That's good, Gino.
Hey, Donnie, watch the furniture, would you?
Nah, no copping up yet. No, absolutely. Security's double. Yeah, the lab's safe, boss. It's underground. I know how much money it makes for this family. Yeah, like I said, plenty of guards. Yeah, a friggin' army, boss. Fuckhead.
The lab, huh? I gotta check this shit out.
Buonanotte, maiale.
How did you... Silvio, Michael, kill this now! Who the is this guy?
Hey, come back!
That's what I put balls in.
Mr. Tuesday.
Vincent.
Detective Reed, I think this belongs to you. A little souvenir I picked up from the Pearly Gates. That's one of your spots, right?
True, I am on the board of the old mortuary, but I haven't set foot in there, ever. In fact, I've been trying to sell it. It doesn't really fit my, family business. I prefer real estate.
Sure the family business don't involve murder?
Candy, don't I have that important meeting?
Hey, how about payouts to cops?
You're in way over your head. Good day, detective.
How about a workout, Mr. Policeman?
Candy usually charges $500 an hour. But this session's on me.
Tuesday, I ain't playing tomorrow.
You and the boys working late again, Tony?
Yep, you know it, babe. Boss is running low again.
Does mean I won't see you tonight?
Probably not, but keep it warm, huh? You never know. Oh, I swear that tower of his is gonna break the bank.
And if I don't break that first. Hurry, Vince.
Shit! You... aren't you?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who's your contact over at OCU?
The same people who were supposed to take care of you, asshole. Then they pay enough cash to make sure like you stayed out of my business.
Who did you pay? Yo, freeze!
Remember me?
Yo, I ain't got time for this shit.
Rocco, I'm coming up to shut everyone down. No, I said everyone!
No, I need you alive.
Hey, hurry up! Here he comes! We'll drop him out!
You ain't gonna try to lay me down.
Oh shit, where'd you come from? Get in there and kill that cop, you babos! And...
Tuesday, you better tell all about your connect in OCU.
Listen, you everything was done over the phone. The on the other end had a scrambled voice, but he had a Spanish accent.
Your ass better be telling the truth, Vincent.
The President's Club. I always thought it sounded like a supermarket promotion, but Central Intelligence calls them the fastest rising outfit in town. We got former Crips and Bloods working together, pushing heroin, crystal meth, the works. But their real cash cow is the designer drug du jour, pop, they call it. Think ecstasy meets crack with 10 times the kick. Took Asia by storm. Now it's in New York courtesy of this club. We've learned that the club is run by 5 presidents, hence the very clever name. There's Lincoln, Hamilton, Jackson, and Grant. Then there's the eye atop the pyramid, Benjamin. Speaking of pyramids, there was a time I was deployed in Egypt. Let me tell you, don't ever get into a spitting contest with a camel. Anyway, we got one solid lead here. President Lincoln runs a hellhole out in Harlem on Madison and East 124th, which controls the bulk of the president's urban drug flow. This character is said to be a real psycho, so you should go in well armed.
What's up, brother? The mission's figured out as a pop. Place to crash is included.
Yeah, right. Thing is, I'm buying bulk. I got a new club opening. Can you handle it?
Damn, nigga. We got to see Lincoln about that.
Alright, no doubt. Where he at?
He upstairs, yo. Let me call him.
No need. It'll be a surprise. Damn. What the in here? Damn, dog, you alright? Son of a bitch! Shit, these cats ain't no joke.
Hey, Lincoln! That you? Back here, man.
Sounds like a witness to me. Better be careful. Yo, partner, wait up. Where's Kobe-san? You seen him?
Who wants to know?
Hey, it's cool, yo. Detective Reed, see? Now, where's Kobe at?
I am Kobe.
You're Kobe? Damn! Alright, well, we gotta get you out of here so we can talk. Let's go before they...
Yo, blaze those Yakuza bitches! Everybody in the car! Yo, man, drive!
Looks like the coast is clear, yo.
Domo, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, you owe me, Kobe lady. Now I want to know why the beefing with the presidents. It's all about Pop, right?
That was President Jackson. My men already killed Hamilton. Grant is next. As far as Lionel goes, I will kill him myself.
Excuse me? Who the is Lionel?
Lionel Jones is Benjamin. The president's boss.
You don't mean Lionel Jones? The cat with all the music videos?
Yes, disco god. Now big shot hip-hop producer.
Damn, that nigga's loaded. What he dealing for?
I met Lionel Jones in Japan in 1998. He was broke. I needed a distributor in America for my drug.
Pop.
So, Lionel, with his contacts, he was perfect. He started to manufacture pop himself. Hold up. Made right here in Manhattan at the print works.
The president's playing cards. Brilliant.
Not brilliant enough. My men are already on their way to Lionel's factory.
Whoa. Slow down, Cherry Blossom. It ain't gonna happen. You under arrest.
You're right here.
So much for gratitude. I'll deal with you later, lady. Now I better get to that factory before they all...
Ooh! Yeah, what, bitches? You want a president? You want a grant? Bring it, yeah! We knew y'all was coming too, mother... Who the is this? Yo, dead that... Yo, I gotta move that truck full of pop out of here. Cover me, man. Please, kill that... Oh, money, you got clear?
Hey, I'm here to see Lionel Jones.
Hey, get the... I'm a cop, hey!
Mr. Jones, sorry to interrupt your workout.
So this here's the little nigga trying to expose my pop sensation, huh? Funny. I spent a fortune paying off the proper individuals to make sure my business was protected. Now I got this snot-nosed wannabe gangster cop waltzing into the middle of my enterprise. Even worse, now I got to get my hands dirty doing the shit I'm paying all you niggas for.
Yo, Mr. Jones, we got an intruder up on the roof.
In my garden? No one with my zen. I'll be back to handle you personally. Ah, shit.
Hey, Yaru! Hands up! Police!
Mr. Policeman.
Survival of the fittest, bitch! As I said, little man, I'm gonna handle you personally.
I ain't gonna get to no samurai shit with you, man. I want it.
There's steel, and then there's my Shinto sword. Cuts through bone like butter.
Oh, I can't believe this shit.
Okay, it's time to get serious. Follow me on Meifumato, the path to hell.
Benjamin, Lionel, whatever. Who's your hookup at the department?
Alright, man. Listen, we've been paying off our hookup in cash, but he makes us change the drop every time. The bastard calls himself El Jefe. We cool now, officer?
Okay. It's all starting to come together.
You're under arrest.
Ready to take on New York's most powerful Chinese gang? Oh, China, you know, you really should go one day. You haven't lived until you've eaten out in China. Just watch out for the crabs. Little joke, son. Did you miss it? Anyway, one Uncle Benny used to run the Chinese tongue at Chinatown for years, had the knockoff merchandise market cornered. Then, 2 years ago, he just vanished off the radar. His adopted American-bred, cocky, insolent son Leland Shen took control, and suddenly all bets are off. Shen voided all Benny's agreements, began extorting local businesses, but worst of all, he brought the sweatshops back to Chinatown. See, this kid Shen is one brutal son of a bitch. He's got his syndicate sewn up so tight, there's no way to get close to him. There is one chance, though. His stepsister Vivian, a real rebel of a girl, she recently ran off with some freak, and Shen's been unable to find her. My sources have her pegged at Market in Madison, partaking in a God commune. You bring her back to Shen, it might just get you into his good graces.
Excuse me. Can't let you bring that in.
Yeah. You seen Vivian Shen? You Vivian?
Who the hell are you? The hip-hop club's up the street.
Just a friend. Come to take you home.
I hate my home.
That ain't my problem. Now let's go.
Excuse me. Vivian belongs to me.
Damn. You got some taste, girl.
Who do you think you are, mortal?
Yo, I'm the man who's gonna knock those plastic fangs down your throat.
I will show you how vampire fight.
Okay, stop already. You proved your point. Fine, let's get out of here.
You gonna tell me where you live. I need to talk to your brother.
Oh, so you're using me to get to him? What are you really after?
Grown-up business. You wouldn't understand. What the f***? Alright.
Guns? Are they crazy? I'll tell you where I live. Just get me out of here.
No. You drive, I shoot.
Hey, that's Dimitri's limo. Wait!
Hey, Lynn, is it? Jimmy.
Jimmy Mac. Yeah, I know. Leland called. He says you're very eager. We can use eager.
What you have in mind?
See, I have truck full of souvenirs. You take two partners around town, okay? Leland raised price again. So anyone no pay, you beat up, yeah? Truck come back empty by 6 p.m., huh?
All right. No sweat.
Jimmy Mac?
All right, I took care of your shit. Now where's Leland?
Are you packing gun on you?
Nah, man, your boy took my piece when I came in.
You take a look around, huh? sometime what look real turn out be fake.
Yo, what the f talking about, fat boy?
Leland make calls. You not who you say you are. Officer Reed.
God damn.
Bye-bye.
Sounds like they want to throw down. Alright, then.
You thought to come to America for free? 你这个不值钱的屁股是汤里的啦！签名，不然你老家全家人都得付账。下一个。Who the？
在外面找这个警察。
Is that so? What were you looking for, homie?
Looks like I found what I was looking for. You under arrest! Oh shit, what the f?
Yo, what kind of place is this, Money? Look like something out of a movie or some shit.
This den here goes back to the 1800s, man. It's got all kinds of secret doors and passages and shit.
Man, you gotta be shitting me, right?
No shit. Dumb Uncle Benny was gonna open it to the public for free. Private enterprise where it's at, right?
I'll buy that. Let's get that to popping off.
Alright, now, gamble and relax, man. Nothing to worry about here. I got the whole city on the take.
Everybody on the hands where I can see them now! Yo, I thought you said this spot was legit, homie. What the f going on here?
You stay out of this. I'm here for Shin.
Hey, man.
Yo, your bullshit career is over, Shin. Sweatshops and all. You got one chance, though. Who's your contact at the department?
What talking about?
Yo, who's the piece of shit?
Get lost, bitch, or he's dead.
Me, man.
Freeze! Out of the way! I'll be damned.
Yeah, say hi to Uncle Benny. Did you know that Tom was born in this room? Yeah, back then it was a hideout for prosecuted Chinese. Benny was the only one who still knew about this place. Yeah, he didn't want to share the secret, but I made him tell me.
He wasn't the only one, Leland.
Vivian? What are you doing here?
I know you and your mother plotted to murder my father. Maybe this cop will give you what you deserve. Ah!
Hey, keep your hands off the girl.
Oh, what? You gonna arrest me?
Yo, when this is over, you're gonna be begging to be arrested.
Alright, playtime's over. Hey, Marcus, don't tell me again.
As I was saying, Leland, who is the
bullshit! They sold me out! After all I did for him, I just paid that son of a bitch another payment today. You wanna know where? Locker 125 at Grand Central Station. Now get me that phone call!
I knew it was him! Now, I got the evidence!
Whitey, what the hell is this?
Proof's right here, in this locker.
Yeah, that's my locker, so what?
Chief Navarro, I have a warrant for locker number 125. I want you to open it.
Yeah, all you're gonna see is my clothes and my golf clubs.
I want you to open it now.
All right, goddammit. I swear to God, Reed, when this is over, you're gonna wish you would never cross me. You happy now, huh?
You were saying, Chief?
Victor Navarro, you are under arrest for conspiracy, extortion, and the murder of Terrence Higgins. You have the right to remain silent.
That's bullshit. It ain't my money. I'm being set up. What judge in their right mind would buy this?
My judge, I have the heads of 4 major crime syndicates whose depositions point to you. I think it's time for my cocoa.
You can't do the street.
Hey, Navarro, make sure you don't drop soap.
I'm not going to jail. I'm the goddamn police!
Calm down, Chief. Just let him go.
Oh, God. You see what you made me do?
Drop the gun, Navarro. It's time to come clean.
Freeze, man!
Why you with me, huh?
After all I did for you. For your old man!
Those with no loyalty don't deserve to live.
I come to understand a long time ago that the rules in this world aren't laid down like cold hard steel, like prison bars. The rules, you see, they bend, they blur, but worst of all, they often break. So, I've chosen to live by my own principles. In my world, there are but three things that matter: family, loyalty, and respect. Marcus may have despised a great many things about me, but I always knew that he is his father's son. But now I can also see that there's more to him than that. Perhaps one day it'll catch up to him. Maybe today. Maybe never. The father can only hope.
Whiting? The hell is it?
proofs right here, in this locker.
Yeah, that's my locker, so what?
Chief Navarro, I have a warrant for locker number 125. I want you to open it.
Yeah, all you're gonna see is my clothes and my golf clubs.
I want you to open it now.
All right, goddamn. I swear to God, when this is over, you're gonna wish you never crossed the line. You happy now, huh?
You were saying, Chief?
Victor Navarro, you are under arrest for conspiracy, extortion, and the murder of Terrence Higgins. You have the right to remain silent.
That's bullshit. It ain't my money. I'm being set up. What judge in their right mind would buy this?
My judge, I have the heads of 4 major crime syndicates whose depositions point to you. I think it's time for my cocoa.
Reed, you can't do this!
Why? Because I don't know shit?
This is a rock. You sons of bitches got nothing on me. I'm gonna get the best criminal defense lawyer and right back. 30 goddamn years of the and this is what I get?
He sure swears a lot. I understand, though. Reminds me of the time I was in Vietnam. There was this girl. Anyway, I got my mole, you got Terry's killer.
Yo, I like you. But you a strange dude, Gabriel.
Really? Funny, I never heard that. Well, I'll take it from here. I suggest you go get some rest, detective.
I'll let your boy.
Good, Boy Scout.
Terry?
Sometimes, though, you're too predictable for your own good.
But you're dead. I watched you die.
I had a nice funeral, didn't I?
It was you. You were the mole.
2 points for Marcus. What else?
You knew Whiting was on to you. So you framed Navarro and faked your own death.
Keep going, kid. You're in the bonus round now.
With the gangs locked up, you ain't got nobody coming for their money.
Bingo! Time to enjoy the spoils, baby. Sure beats the department pension. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Is that why you're here? You looking for a gold star?
Come on, Marcus. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Now just take the money and let's go. I got big plans I gotta tell you about.
I trusted you, man.
I don't have time for this, Marcus.
You paid me, Terry!
Whoa! You're getting righteous with me? You, of all people? After what I did for you? Here. Just in case you ever think of talking.
What makes you think I give a shit? I'll do my time standing up just like my pops. Freeze!
Yeah, it's on now!
Freeze!
So long, Boy Scout.
So, it was Higgins faking his own death. We had a word for people like that back at the company, but I don't remember now, so I'll just say bastard.
Well, it's good news for Vic.
I was innocent. I can't believe I got played.
Listen to me. What matters is you got your man. I always said you'd make a hell of a detective.
Pal, Lieutenant, I'd say the kid deserves a promotion, wouldn't you agree?
I got a better idea, Whiting. How about you give my pops another hearing with the DA?
Now that you mention it, there may be something I can do. Pull a few strings, if you will.
We can choose where we're going, but we can't choose where we come from. I always thought Marcus was lucky to have grown up with 2 fathers. Some don't even have one. As it turns out, neither of us was worthy. So I pose a question. Where did my son find the integrity to stand hard against corruption and decay, to trust in honor, or even the law. Truth be told, I don't know. But I do know this. To watch your child rise up and become a better man than you could ever be, that's quite a thing.
Please, stop! I can give you no money!
Shut up, Kevy! Give me that cash box or I'll cut you.
What? This is the third time this week! I give you nothing, you mother bitch!
Hey, bro, I advise you to leave while you still can.
Who the fuck?
Police.
Okay, it's cool, man.
You're welcome, buddy.
Wait, my friend. You're my kind of tough guy. American hero, yes? My name is Freddy. Farid Abdul Salam at your service. Could I maybe offer you the chance to work with me? Doing things here and there. For money, yes?
Bruh, I ain't got time to waste with you.
No. Nothing I ask is really, how do you say, bad. We only wash one hand for the other, yes? If money is not what you seek, perhaps information. What do you say? Come on, get in. We'll talk, you and I.
Alright, you got me curious.
My mailman, welcome.
Cut the shit, Freddy. What do you need from me?
Funny you should ask that. I can't work anymore today. Another court appearance. Wife number 7 says I chained it to the radiator for a week. Only 2 days. But Freddy's service is 24/7, guaranteed with 9 mouths to feed. My man, you drive my taxi. Please. Hit my quota, but please, no damage to cab. Best cop in New York. How are you?
Cut the shit, Freddy. What do you need from me?
My man. This one's bad. Shylock kidnapped my wife. Says I don't pay my gambling debt. She's dead. I say fine, I pay. But now he wants double. To that I say no bargain. I don't know where the Shylock lives, but his bookie knows for sure. You get my wife back, please. She's my sexy lamb. See you, friend. Keep it moving like me, huh?
You're lucky I like you, Freddy. What's going on?
We gypsy drivers got a big problem, my man. Yellow taxi taking Harriet again. Usually up here is too dangerous for them. But these immigrant shits very desperate. Just scare them back downtown. You have the swagger of the street and the look of those who recite rhyme, right? No killing, but if you get me taxi licenses, you know, medallions, those worth a lot of money, my man. No problem? Hey, it's the King of New York!
You're funny, Freddy. What's up?
Oh, thank goodness you're here, my friend. I missed a payment on gambling debt again. Now Shylock's goons are after me. Too many to fight back. Please, take the wheel, get to the garage before they catch up to me. When the car's safe, go kick shithole asses, yes? Oh! Cop in New York, how are you?
Yeah, Freddy. What do you want?
There is an emergency, my friend. My wives call me from Jafar's Greasy Spoon. Say they are bloated with gas from bad Baba Ganoush and have, what is the word? The runs. But they don't trust Western doctors, so no ambulance. Get them to their healer fast before more accident happens. I can't go myself. I drive Ambassador Aziz today. Very important man. Please rescue my women, yes?
See, son.
I'm here with some bad news, Pop. Terry, he's
Yeah, I heard. I figured you were gonna make sure your godfather didn't die in vain, right?
Leads are scarce, Pops. So I need some info that only the streets can provide. Still got your connects, right?
Son, the king is still running shit, regardless of where his throne happens to be located.
I didn't mean to,
Well, in return, the king may need his prince to enforce the rule from time to time, if you know what I mean.
Look, I can't keep doing your dirty work. We've been through this.
Son, maybe one day soon I'll get my appeal, but until that day comes, I will need your help sometime. I got good people out there watching my interests, but your badge and skills are a unique combination. I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you've got ethical issues with that, think of it as an allowance. But please, do not turn your back on your father.
Fine, whatever. I'll do my best. I just don't want to have to kill nobody, okay? Now, you got something for me or we cutting this visit short?
Yeah, I got something for you. I may be locked up, but my business is still clicking, except a few greedy ingrates refusing to pay their taxes. Out of sight, out of mind, you know what I'm saying? Slim don't got the muscle to collect for me in these situations, so I need you. Either they pay today or word gets out and my rep starts circling down the drain. Get my money however necessary, and if some people need to get got, you got to handle it. Now that's not a problem, is it, Marcus? Always good to see you, son.
How you holding up in here? Anything going down?
Marcus, you are not gonna believe this, but some short-sighted idiot kidnapped Slim for ransom. Now, you know I love Slim like a brother, but I ain't paying out a dime for his well-being. The king doesn't play, and he does not negotiate. Just like U.S. policy, baby. I want you to bum rush the meet I'm finna set up, but leave at least one of them alive, so he can tell you where Slim is at. End of story. You got that, son? About half as handsome as me.
Good to see you, Pop. What's going on?
Now, I don't have to tell you what a model citizen I've been up here, son. But there's a certain guard named Jed been trying to make my life miserable. Tested my renowned good spirit. I'd snap his neck for Dolo, but I ain't interested in doing 20 more years. So I had my man Slim sniff around. Turns out this guard Jed likes to get real freaky-deaky after hours. Yeah, ain't that a surprise? I want you to tail the chump, catch him in the act, then introduce him to the pain. Can you do that for me, son? Marcus, bet you slaying the ladies out there, huh?
Yeah, Pop. What's happening?
Now you gotta oversee an exchange for me, son. You see Slim, he'll give you a briefcase and the details. Now look at me. I want you to be strapped all crazy and on point, cause you can't tell who's down for whatever kind of jack move. And when you're done, Slim will tell you what's next. Now, can you help your father out, son?
I'm here for the King's exchange. Let's get this over with. I got shit to do.
Thanks a lot. Here's a message for...
Damn, Marcus! It was supposed to be a simple exchange. What the hell happened? Never mind. I'll get this to the king.
Here's my boy. Come here, let me look at you.
You know why I'm here. It ain't for family time.
Here's what I got for you, Marcus. You remember when they confiscated all my belongings? Yeah, well, I heard that loaded G just acquired my favorite car at a police auction. And now the skinny maggot's driving around in my ride, pimping my style, claiming to be the new king. I need you to reclaim what's mine. Take it to Slim's garage for safekeeping. And if G caught a bullet in the process, well, I can't say I'd lose much sleep over it. Now, can you fix Daddy's problem, son?
Oh, hey, Marcus. Isaiah said you might be coming through. I'll take it from here.
I know, but I've told you over and over, Tara. Any backdoor service is an extra $1,000. Toss a salad. Totally at your discretion. Yes. Okay. Work 'em like only you can, darling. Bye-bye. You lost, honey. The titty bar's up the street.
I could arrest you right now, but our mutual friend seems to think you're better off here than an 8x8 cell.
And what friend would that be?
Gabriel Whiting.
Oh. Gabe, of course. One of my more interesting customers. Well, in that case, I'm Cassandra. Call me Cassie. Gabe mentioned that you might be stopping by. Marcus, isn't it?
Reed. Marcus Reed. Whiting says you had your ear to the street. I could use that.
Yes. Information is a byproduct of my services. Lucky for you, I could really use a capable copper on my payroll. Perhaps, if you take care of my needs, I'll make it worth your while. Be it information, good old cash, or,
What do you have in mind?
Aren't you an eager beaver? I like that. Well then, how about we start with something simple? Let's see here. This one's perfect. I have a very common problem, it seems. Some poor slug has seen one romantic comedy too many and thinks that one of my girls is his Julia. I want you to go and see him before he picks out a tux. Persuade him to fall in love with another woman. Can I count on you, Mr. Reed? Oh? Come to indulge yourself, detective? Or is it a business call?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries. What's going on?
I have a rather sensitive request, detective. It's about your overzealous vice associates, Bikel and Padilla. I've offered them the best pussy in the world, cash prize, attempted blackmail, no go. It's become clear that they won't stop until they get me. Unless I strike first, through you. I want you to catch them red-handed committing a crime and put them away. Trust me, they aren't choir boys. Just tail them long enough. My sources tell me they're on a sweep in Chelsea. So let's remove this thorn from my curvaceous ass once and for all, shall we? Hello, Marcus. You know, I have a new girl you'd love.
You know why I'm here. It ain't for small talk.
It's no secret that my client list includes the very rich and famous. Another such VIP is in town for a UN bash. He's a busy man. Requested service on the go. Take my limo downstairs. My girl Debbie is waiting inside. Pick him up at his hotel and drive him around until he gets his satisfaction. Just make sure the paparazzi don't get a shot of him, okay? Detective. Looking hard as ever.
Yeah, Cassie, what you got?
I got some garbage that needs disposal. A former client, the tabloid journalist, Fulsome Teller, is about to make my operation the biggest scoop since Blaine made things disappear. Today's edition is headed for the newsstands across the city right now. I need you to hijack the delivery truck and drive it into the Hudson River. I'll deal with Teller later. Show him some old footage he's unaware I possess. So long as you can take care of that truck for me. Oh, look at you, detective. My female clients would adore you.
You're sweet, Cassandra, really. Now what's going down?
I got a special task for you. Racy Stacy is my pet name for one of my female blue blood clients. She has a fetish for police officers, police cars. I've provided her with actors before, but she's willing to part with a small fortune for the real deal. So get yourself a squad car, pick up Stacy, and know that your job isn't over till she's satisfied. Can do, officer.